Good morning, boys and girls, friends, lovers, children of all ages. You are live in Denver, Colorado, waiting courtroom 4B. This is courtroom 4B. Here's the link. There are all kinds of courtrooms that you can join today if you'd like to listen in on your own time. We are awaiting court. Good morning, Sally Smith. The court that we're waiting on today is for a arrest in October of 2020 for yours truly, who was, as a journalist and video live streamer, out all summer with the George Floyd protests. And good morning, Leo's Madness, Too Tall Rob, Catman, Freddie Show News, Nick Rains. We're glad you're all here today. Let me give you a little bit of a snippet, if I can, while we're waiting on the court, to show you a little bit of what doesn't be public record soon enough. This being the lawsuit against the city and county of Denver, the Denver Sheriff's Department, Denver City Attorney Kristen Bronson, Sheriff Furman, Deputy Chavez, badge number 15-11, unknown officers number 1 and 2. Now, we're going to have a variety of things going on this morning because we're in court. Are awaiting the court. We have entered into the contract of sitting in the waiting room. And in this complaint and jury demand, Plaintiff Brian Loma, a resident of the state of Colorado, representing himself pro se, respectfully alleges for his complaint and jury demand as follows. No video in the court under threat of arrest. Let's see if I have the capacity. Cut the plastic. There it is. We're going to stop this screen and introduce you to this video. So I'm streaming my own courtroom because I need to be in it. I have left for you in the comments the video conferencing link if you'd like to sit inside the courtroom today to learn and understand where or what the process is for so many of the things going on. And we're going to see if we can share with you a video. And it's a pretty innocuous video, but as it loads, I'll give you all a chance. Court now provide quality service and access for consumers. New and expanded programs serving self-represented litigants. Denver Court District has announced the expansion and relocation of its self-represented litigant center, which has been in continuous operation for nearly 18 years, representing the court's long-standing recognition of the ever-increasing population of litigants representing themselves and non-criminal proceedings. As the need has grown, the center has expanded and relocated to better serve the customers of the court. The center recently added more staff, public access terminals and workstations, and assistance in a variety of case types, family, civil, and juvenile matters. The self-help personnel staff are both lawyers and non-lawyers, as well as volunteers who support and assist and guide self-represented litigants through complex court processes. Center staff will answer questions about court rules and procedures. Let me finish this, guys, and then I'll say hi. Procedures, locating and helping complete the correct court forms, providing an understanding of court options such as mediation or other alternative dispute resolution, and coordinating with legal and community resources. The self-help coordinators cannot give legal advice or represent parties in court. There is no charge for service regardless of income. The center, open 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday, has locations both in the city and county building at 1437 Bannock, room 368, serving civil and domestic matters, at the Lindsey Flannigan Courthouse at 520 West Colfax Avenue, room 125, serving juvenile-related matters. Denver Probate Court Council will also serve their customers in the city and county building center. In addition to the expanse of the self-represented litigant center, the Denver District Court Domestic Relations Court have recently implemented Pro Bono Wednesdays. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Every Wednesday, the Denver City and County Building will host volunteer domestic relations attorneys who are donating their services by acting as neutrals. These volunteer attorneys are prepared to help with a broad range of domestic issues such as reducing information and agreements to writing, mediating simple issues that parties neglected to address through mediation, or assisting parties. Yes, sir.
The person who should know is not responding to where I am right now. She's probably busy traveling. Have you tried 5H yet?
No, I have not tried 5H. Actually, I'm going to say that I was this morning upstairs at 5H and did not find a room full of people. 9?
There's a room full of people?
Yeah. So would have been a jury trial.
Yeah, the last time they were in court, it was in 5H.
I'll go back and check, but again, the fact that the record shows that it's in 2H, which is a non-existent courtroom, is the reason that I'm here. And the reason that I was sent up here is because I went to the district court office downstairs on the first floor, and they have no idea where it's at.
Okay.
So, if
5H, they try the county clerk's office too. Are you sure there's no 2H?
I guess it's in 2H, huh?
I'm told.
That's what I was not told. Okay, I mean, I was told it wasn't. So, in addition, these volunteer attorneys are prepared to help with a focus on access to justice. Denver District Court is committed to assisting our consumers. Many individuals in the civil justice system, and nearly 70% of all family law litigants represent themselves in court. Often they do not qualify for assistance from Colorado Legal Services, yet they simply cannot afford to hire a private attorney. It is imperative that our courts address this ever-increasing need. For more information on Denver's expanded self-help center or Pro Bono Wednesdays, contact the center at 720-865-8440. I was being assisted, actually, ma'am.
Okay.
And I was recording the criminal most wanted and everything that's
let
going
me
on.
let me inform you that there's no recording whatsoever inside the building. No recording, no taking pictures, none of that at all.
For what purposes?
It's actually a policy within the building, so I either have to ask you to put your recording device away or escort you out of the building.
So it's a policy, it's not a law.
Policy, yes, it is a policy for the building. So
it's a policy for the building. Do you have that in documentation? Can I see it?
Yes, let's head on down to the first floor and I'll show you.
I was actually trying to go to a courtroom to go sit in a courthouse.
No problem. I'll show you that policy downstairs and then you can continue on. So
okay, great.
Unfortunately, you cannot have your.
Well, I'm interacting with a police officer now, and you approached me.
Yes, I did.
So I am on camera for my own protection and safety now.
Okay, well,
which is part of the constitutional authority that the Supreme Court says.
Your options right now is your choice. You either have to put away your recording device or you have to leave the building.
Okay, so.
Then we could call car out. You could get trespassing charges, disturbing the peace. Is that something you'd like to go through today?
Ms. Chavez, and your number is 1511.
Yes.
So I'm actually awaiting contact from the city manager, I believe it is.
Well,
they're researching this.
I would actually call a DPD car out to have you come and take it in and press citations and everything like that. Again, I'm giving you your option of what needs to happen right now.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I will finish this sentence that I was about to finish and put my recorder away anyway, because I had no intention of leaving this room. I was recording a billboard. This is not a courtroom. This is a hallway that public service and public information. As a matter of fact, on this board is a press release, and that's what I was recording was the press release. And so, since it's a press release, I figured that was not a big deal.
Again, I'm telling you that it's the building policy, so it's in the entire building. No,
but it's not a court order, and it's not a law.
No, anything in the building.
Right.
LFC, Lindsey, Flannigan, Courthouse, no recording at all in the building.
Okay. So again, your name,
Deputy Chavez, 1511.
Deputy Chavez, 1511. You guys got that. I'm surrounded by 2 officers in a courthouse right now, and it is a courthouse. So we're going to turn off the camera because I'm not ready to go to jail today. And we'll catch up with this update. But as we were saying, these are some important things. There's probation press releases that are here as well. The Crime Stoppers Most Wanted. And now we have Crime Stoppers as well. Please do call, guys. I am going to separate myself because city councilman representatives that are being running for office anyway are watching this right now as well and calling this some bogusness. And my city council representatives have said that there should not be any reason, any problem for recording in a hallway, in a room that's not a courtroom.
Sir, I understand. I'm just telling you what our policy is, and that's what I'm here to address.
Okay. And how did you
change by all means, but get it changed, record all that you want to.
Okay.
I'm just telling you what our building is.
How did you come to record to come up here and tell me this, by the way?
Oh, we were told that you were recording in here.
Who told you?
I don't know. I just was dispatched. So.
Oh, you were dispatched. Fantastic. Guess what, guys? That means that I'm being watched by the Denver Police Department or Sheriff's Office. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're not going to fight this. I'm in a corner right now, guys. So I'm going to let it go. We're going to shut it off, and we're going to call our representatives and do this in a court of law. And that, friends, is that is court of law. And that's the lawsuit that I started filing yesterday. Policies and stuff. It's now actually a order of the court. So here's the deal. Eric's in court. I have court today. I have to cut this stream. There are protests in Denver at 10 o'clock. If you're in the city, do come downtown and consider the circumstances of Tigray and the people in Africa, Ethiopia, the genocide that's been going on. Eric Branson, Adams County today. Look for Liberty Freak TV, Ghostwriter, to be a couple of the people involved. And you can find that in Adams County. But I do want to remind everybody that when you're in open court, whether you're live in person or on a virtual thing, how you interact digitally, online, is responsible to respect the decorum of the court. So that's one of the things I want to share with you today. We're tired of winning, Alpha Man says. I don't know how true that is, but I do know that I'm going to go into my courtroom now and enjoy the day. If you would like to join, there's a link. I will give an update on Eric later today once all of that is over with. I'm going to encourage all of you to go to comasqueraid.org. That's Colorado Masquerade. Get yourself a reusable, machine washable face mask or 3, and we'll catch you up on details of things after the fact. Thank you so much. Have a great day.